What can Jordan Peterson's book, We Who Wrestle with God, teach us about how to read the Bible? Well, Peterson's approach in this book is to think about the biblical stories as archetypes. That is to say, to think about them not so much in their historical sense, but think about them more as illustrative of universal human experiences. So think about the story of Cain and Abel. The story of Cain and Abel is a story about human rivalry. And all of us in our own lives have had experiences of human rivalry. What is the story of Adam and Eve about? Well, it is about, in part, the unwillingness of Adam and Eve to accept their humanity. And isn't this true of us today? That some of us today are unwilling to accept our being human, accept our created finitude, and we seek after being God. We seek after transcending our human finitude. And so Peterson is not trying to give an historical critical reading of the Bible the way an ancient historian might, or a scholar of Hebrew loanwords and Akkadian might, but rather he's trying to give a reading of Scripture that's similar to the reading of Scripture given by many of the church fathers, where you look for the moral sense of Scripture, the way in which the stories in Scripture are illuminative of universal human experiences.